Hi everyone! Welcome to another race of the Any% tournament. Today we're seeing Cara versus Flintel. And I'm here with Saputo, who just arrived.
I definitely
And
remember this race now.
yeah, you did. And yeah, let's hope for a fun race. We see Bingy Knight on Flint. Wait, at the screen.
Wait.
I think Bingy Knight sounds more. Wait.
I love the
Hmm.
mod. Bingy!
I gotta. I
We
think
love
this.
this
I
system.
think we're just tuned into the bingo tournament instead of the Hollow Knight Any% tournament.
Oh. Bingy Knight is gone. But yeah. Should be
Oh,
fun race.
first bingy.
Both runners are running 1-1 and got counted down, I think. No?
I don't know. I haven't paid attention
I
to
thought.
Discord. No, they didn't.
No. Yeah. Runners are
Cara told me she's
getting
getting a 32 today. Like, let's
right.
see.
So I'm gonna hold you to that. So but I mean a 35-second PB would be something.
She technically did say that. She technically said she's getting a 32 before the race, but she didn't. So maybe she's get. I think she will get it in this run. That's what it means,
Yeah,
right?
definitely. We're just waiting for runs to get ready, and then race should start, and we should see a good race. This
Okay,
time
both
not
runners
on
are
fish
ready.
differences.
Let's go.
Yeah, getting counted down, and
Yeah.
the race is starting. Good luck to our runners. And was waiting for the load in. Thank you, Eddie, for the restream. And yeah, hope we get another good race, as all of them have been so far. But please, let both runners save the grub this time, please. I just want
Why
one
is
race to both save it.
why? I think it's important to save the grab. Why is Cara not starting? Okay, no she is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, good at early control. Oh,
Something is wrong with the stream.
yeah, I think Carousel is a bit lagging, or just paused for. No, I think it's probably paused for timer sync up.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
So timers are synced up.
Oh, we had nice jinkies.
Nice
It's a good
Jinky,
sign.
that's a possible. We reset to Jinky and KP. Still waiting. Surely one day someone's gonna do that in a race.
Probably, yeah. I think Kuro did it once. Someone told me.
Based.
I think
Right
someone
for that.
Yeah, that's pretty based. I need to agree.
And is it 51 exit good on 1-1? I
Yes,
don't
it
know
is. It
Okay, then
is.
Carol with a
51
very
KP
nice
is
exit.
51 KP is pretty good. That's it. I think the best one is 50, right? Like,
Oh,
isn't the 50?
I only
51
know
is
for
like
latest patch it's a 55, so.
yeah, but like 51 is like a it's like a 56 on LP, which is quite good, right?
Oh yeah, 56 is very good.
Both had really good KPs.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that also was, I think, half a second behind that end. We
Yeah.
always take the low KPs. But quota-wise, Italian man, you can also still PB with a 1 minute, 1 second KP. That's a
True.
fish on the crossing road.
That's like the wise FF300 once told me
Yes.
he PB'd with a 102 KP.
Yeah. That is definitely not always in response to unknown runners saying, Jinky messes up your run, you have to reset. And Carol with a nice Aspid Arena on side, whilst Finn is getting bullied by the Aspid, missing the double spike.
Well, that's a bit okay. That was a bit scary.
Yeah, but they're fine. Also, if you didn't see at the beginning, both runs have the screen shake modifier mod enabled, so there won't be any fancy screen shakes for that might cause, I don't know what, maybe nausea or something.
Yeah, motion sickness probably.
Okay.
At least I get motion sickness. I can't play without screen shaking.
Yeah. And yeah. But once again, time is already desync because Probably Cara has faster loads? No, Cara has slower loads.
I think Cara has slow loads, yeah.
And another nice time, I think, former restreamer. So we head into the fort side arena, and surely we see a jump to the left side.
Let's go.
Yes.
You called
We're
it.
blessing the 32 into existence.
Hopefully.
So, very nice fight. That's what you want to see in the Fortnite fight. Just you can keep up the most hits there. Need 13 hits to stagger the knight, and then slash the Mega 8 times. It's after 8 hits, the wall breaks down. Fun. Flintel with very bad RNG. Double jump back is annoying.
Yeah, sometimes they just double jump like right into the right corner, which is really annoying. I don't know. Just jump so far away.
To be fair, it could still have been like a long jump back, but then were more shorter
Yeah.
jumps, so that's always good.
Yeah.
They're picking up VS with 31.
331, I think. Yeah, it was very
Yeah,
low.
roughly.
331. Pretty good.
So, yeah, definitely. But it's probably gonna be around, my guess would be 50-ish. Which also still.
I could see that, yeah. 49-ish, 50-ish, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because from what's it called? On latest patch from entry to into mount to the split time in 16 seconds, and on 1 to 1 we split 8 seconds earlier. So
Yeah, we split, yeah.
roughly this. And with high frames per second count, as we see from the border, which just immediately fell down after the up slash. 1, 2,
2, 3,
no, 4,
4.
5. Lucky number 5. And both runners missing the planks there. Also high. Ooh, bit too far to the left there.
That was unlucky.
That is showing the most annoying platform placement. You can't just jump onto that platform, and it annoys me so much. Now, we won't
Get a first
see.
bit on that side.
Yeah. And we won't see any more splits really, because on Match 1, as you've seen multiple times already, you can just immediately kill the boulder by, I think, is the fireball just staying in place in the hitbox while it's off screen there?
I think
don't
so.
exactly
I
know
just
how it works.
jump over that little ledge and then cast a fireball. I never thought about why it works.
Yeah, exactly. It just works, and
I have
that's
no idea why it works, honestly. Oh,
okay.
nice. Lovely fireball skip there.
Yeah. Root draws are just a bit too low. And yeah, they're probably also going for the quick kill on the boulder now, while Cara is walking through green farm. Very calming area. Yeah. Fun fact, both of our runners got technically a first with there because both had a mini boulder on this field.
Oh no, Flintel missed the turnaround, sadly.
But that's the classic, I would say.
Yeah, that's happens a lot. That is a quite hard fireball skip there. Wait, what? I've never seen that one guy there do that. Oh, wait, how did that VS cast miss? That was scam. Wait, Club, are you here? Wait. Oh. Okay. I'm on solo comms now for a while. Didn't notice. Quite a good Moss Knight RNG for Cara there. She gets all the geo in.
You know that?
You are back. Hi.
Love it.
The day is scuffed, it seems.
Cara heading to Hornet, whilst Flintel didn't get the quick kill on the Moss Knight.
Yeah, the Moss Knight didn't behave today.
Yeah.
Like for both
Also not on
runners.
Cara's side.
No, Cara also didn't get it. I was complaining how that, like Cara's Moss Knight was legit just scam. No one can tell me otherwise.
But
Okay,
nice Hornet fight.
that's a pretty good Hornet fight, yeah.
At least so.
801 pickup.
Well, that's a good time. 801 is nice.
It is very good, yeah.
Let's see, will these Moss Knights behave a bit better on Flintel's side?
No, the Moss Knights behaved good. Oh yeah, these Moss Knights behaved good on Kara's side. The other one behaved bad. The one in the arena.
Lovely Cara just having the impatience mouse swirling while it's waiting for to load in.
Yeah, that was quite a long load, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, now
But
Flintel heading into Hornet fight as well.
Yeah. But at least it was not an infinite one. So
Yeah, I actually was scared that it was an infinite load because it was so long.
Yeah, but it worked out. Everything's fine. As Flintel's fighting Hornet and Cara is doing Fungal Drop. Fungal Drop. With a wonderful static slash at the end. And not collecting any soul. Do you know which fire Epogo Cara does?
I think I don't know. I think she doesn't do Boomer Pogo.
Okay.
I think she does like a maybe Fire Pogo. I don't know. We will see. Also, I don't know the names of 1-to-1 Epogo variations, honestly.
I know Fire Pogo
Cara
and
does Kelly Pogo or a damage tank setup. Okay, I see. That's good to know.
Based on the soul, I would guess for damage tank, yeah.
Oh, nice. That was a damage tank one.
Yeah. And as Chet mentioned, Flintel is roughly a bit more than a minute behind. So that's just a very bad Umu fight. And then they can catch up again. I'm sure that's how that's gonna work out.
Umu is always the matter in the end.
And nice, the managed control works. Love to see it.
Nice.
And now Flintel is doing Fungal Drop. Will Flintel also do the static sash at the end?
No.
No.
But that's pretty relatable because I never do it as well. It's scary.
Style points.
Wow, so much style.
I mean, yes. Just waiting for Flint also to head to Epogo as Cara makes her way to Grossmother, the quote-unquote third boss of the run.
It's the hardest one, by far.
No, the hardest one is Gorgeous Husk.
I've died to Grossmother more than I died to Gorgeous Husk.
You died to Grossmother.
Yeah. In a Devil Mapper run.
Impressive.
It is. It definitely is impressive.
Nice Epogo on Flintel's side, working out perfectly with the, I would say, well-known setup of just powering the Spork and then the explosion.
Also nice Mantis Pogo here. Pretty clean.
Yes. Love to see it. Will the early control work though? That's the main question.
Hopefully, I think it will. Yes, let's go.
Very nice.
Okay, we were like 10:51 Mantis clock. Okay.
Good out, yeah. So Cara's heat is building up a bit, but that still needs Still a good race. I always, no matter how often I see it, I thought we got the walking sword, but sadly landed. Sad. As we now, buying the one and only upgrade, we're getting the run for our damage. Cloud Zone. Nice maneuvering.
The only thing you need.
True.
Oh, that was
All you need
that
is-
route positioning of the one aspect there.
Yeah. That's why we do double slash it. One side slash and an up slash. Definitely optimal. But yeah. All you need is Charm Zone and 1
But
HP
isn't it
and
just
you can.
slower?
Yes. Yeah. But yeah. No, Cara died.
Damn, the first death in this run.
Surely
How
there won't be any more
unexpected.
deaths.
No,
Well, Flintel
definitely
got the
not.
crossing stack for in roughly, I would say, when you get back there, 10-ish minutes.
Okay,
Nah,
what
that's a bit.
will we see the walking sword? I'm pretty sure we will from Cara.
Yeah,
Let's go.
and it was a nice one such setup, and now we're just zooming across the blue lake with a few splashes. And good pattern on Grossmother, in my opinion, on Flintel's side, just immediately going up and then doing the stupid bounce attack.
Yeah.
More importantly, as Cara setting now to Dream Nail, will we see Dream Dash?
Pretty sure we will.
Wonderful.
I haven't analyzed Cara's runs, but I can imagine that Cara likes to do optimal stress.
I mean, honestly, if you're going for a 32, that is probably understandable.
See? So I am expecting the Dream Dash.
And Flintel also now has the upgrade. Now, Venture Spirit does 20 instead of 15 damage. Much wow. And
It actually makes a huge difference.
Oh, but oh no, Cara fell in Dreamplats.
Wow.
No Dream Dash! No!
Never mind.
No, Flintel!
I think Cara heard that and just wanted to annoy you, Club.
Probably. Ooh, just as the shade's annoying Flintel with that fireball. That's annoying. 2 seconds you will never get back because it's just. Wait, you can get walking sword in the water?
Yeah.
I did not know that. That was also a fancy inventory drop.
It was, yeah.
And also I think now. See, escape's not fake.
I wanted to run it way easier than on LP. Like LP CS skip is hard, honestly, I would say.
Quick handshake there in the room of the Dreamers. Dreamer runners as Cara's heading out, going to city whilst Flintel is trying to pick up Dreamer. So will Flintel do Dream Dash? I probably will never get my Dream Dash. Chat, as you might notice, I'm a Dream Dash enthusiast. A, it looks cool. B, it is slightly faster.
Clapudo loves to run Dream Dash ILs.
Rue, I just always respond there. I was just picking up the any percent journal. No, I mean we got Dream Dash. Counts. Bit unsure if they stuck the landing. I think Flynn might have thought he dashed into the side of the platform and did not land on top of it, but I'd love to see the Dream Dash on the spawning platform.
Yeah. Cara had a very unlucky bottom row there, that was quite annoying. Damage tank twice.
Oh.
Now before the hardest boss fight in the whole game. Absolute gorgeous husk.
So far, very good damage rotation. Nice. Wonderful.
Someone should make a mod. Someone should make a mod for gorgeous husk to be like a very hard boss.
Ooh. And very close on the disc, I think, on Flintel's side there. Waking up before dropping down. Right, these two rooms are one room on this patch. Now for the level skip. Nice, that's it. And
no
hopefully,
safety bench here. Oh, Flintel got the cool walking storage.
yeah.
That's one of the cool. That's one of the coolest walking storage in the run. I think it looks so fancy.
In my opinion, the coolest one is the one in
The
Archives.
archives one. Yeah, the archives one. I can agree. The archives one is also pretty good.
Flintel also got the walking storage on the elevator there.
Okay, we're getting into our first Watcher Knights fight of the run. Let's see how this goes.
I mean, when it goes well, since Cara did not take the safety bench, but
no, Cara is pretty confident in what she's doing.
Yeah, so far
I
this is very
respect
clean
that.
watchers.
Yeah, that was a clean first one.
And Flintel entering city on full HP. As he's also heading now to the favorite absolute gorgeous task. The low on soul though.
Yeah, I think it's enough on soul, honestly.
Yeah, you usually do 4 slashes to A, farm the soul, and B, align for consistent double hits. Ooh. Yeah, and there are the extra 3 hits because we did not hit the double hit at the beginning. As Cara's heading into the last pair.
Okay, the Watcher Knights are so, like, they look pretty easy.
They are not, though. Watchers
No, but like, Cara makes it look easy. That's what I wanted
Yeah.
to say with that. Like, they're definitely not easy.
Yeah, I know, but... Ooh.
Oh, that is not... That is scary, Cara. Oh,
Okay, but wonderful sim kill. All planned. We don't need to worry about it.
No.
And
Okay,
Flintel
Flintel
also
taking the safety bench, which is a very respectable decision.
definitely
For the
especially
Watcher
after
Knight fight.
already taking 2 hits there whilst opening the door. Yeah. Cara just wants to check if we're still awake, so very appreciated.
Yeah. It was a very clean Watcher Knights fight, though.
Yeah. So, after that, we should be seeing Rafter skip probably.
Yeah.
I forgot this 1-to
Cara-
1. There is no elevator squeeze.
Cara told me she's good at missing right side rafters. So I want her to fail at that, so she gets right side rafters.
No, you cursed it, thank you.
No, I did not curse it.
You don't have curse audio at the moment just because we are listening to Flintel's boss fight, and having both audios on at the same time would be confusing and not so nice in the ears probably.
Okay, the first Watcher Knight is dead for Flintel.
Very nice.
Also looked pretty clean. Did not take a hit of damage.
Bounce attacks annoying.
Yeah, but they're aligning pretty well.
Yeah.
That is
you want to see that's a good pattern.
Yes.
But you want to see them bunched up so that you can get hits in mostly at the same time, so they die at the same time for the other pair to watch at the same time. It worked pretty well there, I would say.
Yeah, that was a nice pair. Definitely. Looked very good.
Question is, will this one be as nice? Ooh, weird bounce in the wall there. It was.
Flintel is still hitless, by the way. Oh, this looks so good. Hitless
nice
Watcher Knights fight. This was a
Love
gold.
To see it.
This was a Watcher's gold by Flintel. That's nice.
Love to see it.
And a pretty
Raise
big one,
golds
I
and
think.
golds. Now, will Cara hit the right side rafter skip?
She will. She will not
Never
go for
mind.
it.
Not even really attempting at realizing the health's not in the right position, but very nice left side though. Wow, okay. Blurring the rubber there just so we can skip a bit of walking around. Very nice. And hopefully not falling. Yeah, Jennifer Polo.
Okay, nice.
And
I think if I see this correctly, Flintel golded by 25 seconds.
Wow.
But I'm not sure if I read the live split correctly. But if he did that, it's really good.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, the Watcher Knights fight was very clean.
It was, definitely.
I think Cara might be a bit low on Geo, but I could be lying. Because if you want to do, I don't know how this
Yeah,
one
I wanted to.
wanted to
I
one
think.
for. Yeah, okay,
I
collecting
think
back
that's
material.
enough. I think you need 2,354. I'm not sure. FF is not in chat because FF knows that by heart.
I mean, there's probably other people in chat, hopefully, that could also tell us that.
But we established FF as the wisest person ever.
Because of saying you need even a 102 KP cancel. Okay,
Okay,
it's
it's
the same
two.
as on
Okay,
latest
okay.
patch. It's
Okay.
2,357. Because the second devout gives you 43 geo. Oh, the second devout you kill in Beast Stand, let's put it that way. The Hera Guard devout.
The cool
Nice
devout.
fight there. I think Flintel dropped there in the dark for a second. It happens. It's quite dark in there and you don't really know where you are. So. Now, picking up Lantern, going into probably a movement heavier split in the run with very little RNG.
Oh, now we get to Crystal Peaks. Crystal Peaks is
Yes.
like always a joy to watch in a speedrun.
But
I
it's
love
Crystal
Crystal Peaks.
Peak, there's only one, there's no S in
Yeah,
it.
okay. I understand, Club Hudo.
How to remember the Geo? That's interesting. The first four prime numbers. Barely
Okay,
uses
we
to
got it.
remember it. That is nice left side again.
Yeah, we got a nice left side.
But
Okay,
using the prime numbers is...
Oh my god, what did they do? There was such a mean stack of Ravas there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Okay, please be nice. The next one. I think.
it will be nice.
Okay. We see.
Cara now in peak.
Respectable.
Definitely taking the safe shield is understandable. You don't want to die there right now. That is
Yeah.
very annoying, especially because the lever would not have been opened at that point.
Yeah.
Nice Borgex, love to see it. Now, peak movement. Whoop, whoop.
The cycle.
Will we hit the cycle?
We will.
I mean, the damage was a bit annoying. Almost the God Pixel, wow. And I'm not hitting the transition to not take the damage there, but 2 HP should be fine for the rest of this split, as the only damage you do take is an intended damage tank for the cycle in Cedar Shroom.
Exactly.
And
Thank you for the raid, Seth. By the way, we got raided. Hello, raiders. Welcome to the any percent race between Cara and Flintel.
Oh, no Hemotino Fireball, which definitely would not have killed Cara if she failed it.
You and your Hermothity no fireball.
Yeah, recently I had to do it again, now I'm just back on it.
We got a nice underplat there.
It looked like a bit close for a second, but everything's
It was just
fine.
calculated. Like it's
a
just
calculated
like
risk.
Cara makes it look cool.
Yeah, I mean, we love Underplat. Underplat is wonderful. And Flintel now heading to Deadmouth as well to grab the lantern and do a wonderful peak split as well. Because peak split is peak. Hopefully not buying anything on accident, because who would ever do that? Yeah, but Cara now making her way to our favorite boss in the game. We all love Umu, have no bad memories with it, and it surely will be the perfect pattern.
I'm on good terms with Umu, I have to say.
Show off? Very
Okay, we have
conventional.
no infected Vengefly incident for Flintel there.
Love it.
Entering peak on full HP. And not getting the animation cancel, right? Or was it like
I mean, oh, okay, that
For
was
some
close.
reason. Oh.
Also, are the inventory drops unwanted or normal for Trinomi draw? Because you do land a few times that way. No lantern pogo, no! The peak is doomed! Yo, Hog! No!
At least.
I told you, the lantern pogo failed, the peak is doomed! Did I curse it into existence? Yes.
Club curse.
Yep, I'm good at that. Cara now. Heading into Umu, starting the
Yeah,
fight.
Disney is right. Umu would never be mean here.
Definitely not. But, I mean, Umu did start with 2 shots?
2 shots is good.
Shots what you will want to see. 2 shots, 1 long is
Oh.
the pattern everyone wishes for. And having for soul for the
There's an extra.
freak. Yep, the extra
We
is
do love
7.
extras.
Yeah, definitely. And I
And
Umu
now
very
Umu is
high
like
now. That's
very high,
annoying.
yeah.
Oh, Cara probably missing the
Probably
demonstration.
that's probably not a 2 cycle anymore.
No. I believe in Cara, she can do it. But yeah. At least no. Oh, yeah, no, this will not be a 2 cycle. We don't have any soul starting the 2nd cycle. This was a very low damage 2nd cycle with a few nail slashes and 1 fireball hit. And Flintel also now in Cedar Shroom taking the damage tank. And Cara surely is getting a
That's a good cycle though.
no 4
Oh my
cycle.
god.
And Flintel is underplayed. And it's picking up. So this
Oh my god. No!
No,
No!
no.
Oh my god!
No!
Umu
Okay.
died! Okay.
Umu died. There was no close
Umu is
call there
touched.
at all.
Umu.
All
That is
intended
just.
on Cara's side.
We just witnessed the peak of game design.
Did Cara not go? Okay. For a second there, I thought Cara would go for the walking so that you just jump across the answer there. Oh my god.
That was the worst curse I've ever seen. Ever.
Was not us, it was Disney in chat.
Yeah, Disney said Umu would never be mean. They read it out loud.
Oh, so you cursed it?
No, Disney did.
But yeah. Cara now. Picking up the Dreamer as canceling Sealish a bit late on Flintel's side. Flintel is also heading to 4 Canyon now.
Nah, it's not your bad, Disney. It's Umu's bad.
You can see the bracket at exclamation mark bracket.
But it was just like. This was like the meanest Umu I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was.
It's like, what the fuck?
And it was a very close one at the end as well.
Yeah, it was.
If Cara died there, it would have given Flintel a decent chance to catch up again, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think.
Probably
Yeah,
not
Cara
fully
did not
catch
take
up,
the safety
but-
bench. Oh.
Canceling a tiny bit too early there. If that would have triggered the Uva still, that could have been another deadly adventure that we, but only almost again. And taking the safety bench as our runners shake hands in the transition. And I assume Cara will be going for UGA now. Pretty hardest trick in the 80% run, but it will work first try, so nothing to worry about there. You will wonder why I say it's hard. Not cursing anything again. See, first try!
Let's go. Yeah.
Even first try jump in, oh, that's beautiful.
That was really good.
But now, let's see if Flintel's Umo behaves a bit more than Cara's. I think there was also 2 short attacks and a long in total. Yeah, I think 4 soul, no extra.
No extra here. That was a good cycle.
Yeah,
That was a
seemed
really
like
good cycle.
anticipation. And Cara in Petra Arena. Yeah, wonderful. Still taking a
And
bit of
the
damage
front
then. But it seems... Oh, we
Oh,
missed the
sad.
2 natives, I think.
Yeah, they just were a little bit too far to the right. It looks like it's like 1 or 2 fireballs off kill, right? I have not that much knowledge of 1-2-1 Umu, except that it's equally as
It's Pokemon.
nice,
2 flags.
equally
I
as
just like
bad
on
as.
watching on that. Uber just has a very slight tilt when it dies.
Umu's tilted.
Understandable, I mean, if I die in a video game, I'm also tilted. And, my Discord froze for a second and I was scared that my internet was crashing again. Wonderful.
Wait, what do you mean by that, Disney?
No.
Wait, what did I say?
Good for you, you
What is
don't
good
have
for
it.
me? I'm confused.
Bad Umu fights? I don't know.
I don't know what this is referring to. I'm sorry.
I mean, we just agree with Disney because Disney does know what they're talking about most of the time, so... Knowing what to... Fair, yeah.
Oh,
To be
so
fair,
you mean I don't want to know 1-2-1 Umu?
Yeah, which is...
Oh, I
would
see.
say it's split, huh? Because you also don't want to know latest special, which is
I
worse,
think I could
think.
live a life without Umu and be happier. Not gonna lie.
I mean, if it was just a devout guarding Monomon, that would be nice.
Flintel got hit by the fake wall. That's so
The
rude.
other side is the fake wall.
Both sides are fake wall, right? I think both
Yeah,
sides
that's
are.
fair. Yeah, both walls are fake. And
I think I like the right side is worse than the left side, but both sides are fake walls.
yeah. And Cara just doing the good old Den Quit out to have full HP for the devout skip, and the remainder of Den after that on 4 HP.
Nice.
Very nice. And now we have Flintel probably heading to QGA. Ooh. Getting hit by the tiny spider. And when you end Umo on 1 HP, left side is very fake usually. Very true. And that is true for both patches. That I can confirm.
I think it's just like in the game's code that you just can't cling the wall if you're on 1 HP.
Yeah. Kind of free to grow up.
Let's go. Hopefully Flintel does as well. Then
Yeah.
I think I've never seen both runners free to grab, but I might
Not when
be
we're
wrong here.
both on top at the same time, no.
Yeah, then definitely not. Nice kill on the second devout here.
Still having a bit of trouble with QGA at the moment. Hate to see it.
Oh! The 1 HP buff. No!
Damn it. I was about to say the ball to the wall's 1 HP QGA.
1 HP.
Usually it works, but I think we were a bit too excited too early, so we crashed it there. As for now, absorbing the last streamer, getting ready to head to Black Temple to fight THK, so
Yeah, we
get
can start with the Hollow
Horse
Ds.
Ds, and whatever other dancing modes, Hornet Ds you have ready in chat to send our power to Cara.
Hollow D.
Hornet D.
Wait, oh no, it's this one, right?
It's full
Hollow
caps.
D. Yeah.
Oh right, the shade spawns on the other side because
That's so
it did get to the other side.
Oh, that's such a mean location. Yeah, I can see that
quit out.
Yeah.
And Cara doing it very safely, then not risking the fall down there, but that Wyvern could have fallen there. Because as you saw, that platform is not high enough to sea dash off. Doing Fireball. Oh, sea dash spell.
Do you do Fireball usually on 1-2-1? Because you do sea dash bell on latest patch, but apparently you have Soul on 1-2-1.
Yeah. I mean, you have the Soul because you have to head around one more devout, so. Flintel did die on trying to jump out on the other side, so. And the classic quick practice on the timing for the QGA. Just trying to practice it on the top wall there without any. Manderbark! No! We missed the Manderbark! Manderbark, bless the run!
And we got QGA, let's go.
Wonderful.
Two
Mana
highlights.
on Cara's side. Cara does it before THK. Oh my god. Oh my god, Cara. If you know what Cara is doing. Cara is very hell-bent on
I don't
killing
respect
Myla.
killing Myla before. I don't respect killing Myla.
I don't respect it, but doing it before THK is
Yeah.
interesting. As we have Flintel now heading into Petra Arena. That is a choice, wow. When did the spawn set in Black Egg Temple to the bench? Because maybe it would have been faster to first go there and then go out again instead of this. Okay, no double Mender bug. Imagine the back-to-back Mender bug there though. Nice as a warp on Flintel's side. And now, Cara heading into Black Egg Temple. I will join in the Holodies.
But Menderbug Myla kill combo is crazy, that is true.
Yeah, but the thing is, Menderbug was not killed. Menderbug did get away from Cara's bloodied nail.
But Myla didn't. There was no chance for
Well,
Myla to survive. Poor
back into a
Myla.
corner. As every predator does, just
Okay,
putting their prey into the corner.
the third thing Cara needs to do is to talk to Elderbug. That's also important.
I'm feeling Cara will first get rid of the Great Keeper with the Dream Nail. And yeah, sadly we don't see the 32 that Johnny promised us at the beginning, so I'm a bit disappointed there, Johnny.
I couldn't, like, I would never thought that we have such a bad Umu.
Hey,
Like, how can Umu be so mean?
Yeah, THK also started with the parry, so that just says everything about the run.
Why is it always that in races, like, these bosses have like way worse RNG? Like every time I commented the race, bosses had like the worst RNG ever.
It's called content.
True.
The game just knows it's a tournament going on, so... Ooh, bit wide on the fireball. And Flintel now heading into Descent. On 3 so we will likely see another Cara back into the corner, that's scary.
Yeah, but we got the self-step space, so it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
You usually don't want to stand in the corners while fighting THK.
Especially during that attack, because the slanted corner just makes THK slam down faster. So, very smart. Well, very clean, otherwise the fight, besides THK pattern. Here goes the fountain, THK. Oh no, we're going for the... Ooh, we did hit the... I forgot what's called, damage tank. Early control.
Oh, Cara got the triple combo. I didn't see Cara talking to Elderbug because I was watching Flintel do QJ, and we have a first finished run.
Yeah, so GG's to Cara, just slightly above the 34. But it's a very good run regarding the circumstances in Fort Canyon.
Cara saying GG to herself.
Wonderful.
In chat. Let's go.
But yeah, GG to Cara. Umu was so fate. True fate.
Umu was fate, yeah. Oh, sad. The devout skip failed.
Oh,
Okay, we have 35-18 on Cara's side. Not quite a PB, but a good run
if
for a
you
race.
squint your eyes by a lot, the 5 might look like a 2. But yeah, let's now...
just barely not a PB.
Just barely, but it was indeed.
It was a close run, it was a close run.
Yeah, we will talk about that. Maybe in the interview later if Cara will join us. Ah! So, Cara's actual PB is a 3309. I had it in the earlier race, the sheet with the...
Oh,
that still worked.
Devout skip worked. That
I did not expect that to work.
That surprised me. That surprised me, yeah. But it's good for Flintel.
Yeah, I mean, the devout is weird, so... That's why the skip even works, because devout hitboxes are weird, but...
What? Just... Team Cherry's hitboxes are weird? No way.
Do you mean, do we have... No, there's no 13 tree spaghetti god.
Okay,
But yeah,
we
Cara
need a
possibly
safe
left
grab
out.
here. Save the grab. Let's go!
Double grab safe run! Let's go finally! And understandably healing, forming a bit of sore there for the heal. Because if something happens, the other Devour very well could one-tap you otherwise, and we don't want that at the very end of the split. Yes, we already have to gather more soul, right? We didn't have full soul. But I think one more collection for the fireball should do it. Yeah. Okay, I doubt that was a sea dash. Or should have been a sea dash. But also now heading to absorb the last of our dreamers, known as Hegemol, so
Dreamer Guardian Hegmo.
yep. Yeah.
Why would you ever change the in-game name?
I don't mind it. Hegemol's a fun name. But yeah. But also now getting ready to bully the sibling in the Black Egg Temple. Maybe he will also visit Myla beforehand, who knows? Everything can happen apparently in a run.
Maybe he also gets Manderbug. And talks to Elderbug.
True. Can we get the Holy Trifecta?
In both runs, that would be so crazy, honestly.
It would be.
I can't believe you stayed up to see the double grab save. That's so good.
Yeah, I mean, it's a miracle, honestly. Also, well, Flintel is also doing Fireball. So it probably is just a bit faster on what to want to do this instead of Cedar Spell
Yeah, I
and
can
not
see
keeping
that.
the soul for the fight. Wonderful comment by the restreamer. I think you can still send that message. So, but yeah. Get your Holodies, Horseties, Horneties, Holodies got caps locked. Everything back in chat again. We need to send our energy to Flintel one last time today in this race, and then I can't type. That was just and not the colon.
You can start spam. Wait.
But, and one day we will have. Oh my god, we have the Super Knight, Flying Knight, whatever you want to call it, Rocket Knight. I forgot what it's actually called.
Nyum Knight.
Nyum Knight, true. Nyum Knight should be the actual name.
I didn't know to say that.
Helicopter Knight is also funny though. If you have Cyclone Slash.
Sadly have no Cyclone Slash, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we are heading into the last boss fight of this race.
Yeah. And let's see what Cara does. Whilst we are unchaining. Oh, talking to Tiso. Ooh. We just fight
Tiso?
there. Yeah, Tiso.
Oh, okay.
Talk to Elderbug again for good measure. Love to see it. And now THK starts. 39 Geo Bribe. We see that in action actually by all the dash attacks. Oh my god. That's a lot of dash attacks.
Yeah. And that's a lot of parries.
Then followed by 2 parries back to back. Followed by another dash. Was there another attack besides dash?
And the dash!
So the 39 Geo Bribe is working very well. Oh my god. Sadly, we are also, most of the time said, yeah, too high on the fireball.
What? Oh, that jump was mean.
Yeah, that's why we don't want to be in the corner. Yeah. If you want to have the same RNG as Flintel has, just bring exactly 39 Geo to the THK fight and everything will work out. 1 Geo less or more, you will get 17 parries in a row, even though that is not possible, I think, game-wise.
I have no idea what the max cap for the parries is. I know that I saw a lot of people. I saw a lot of people. No, that's not 3.
Yeah,
I got
without
6
any
parries once.
weird interruptions, like
Okay, I see.
3 full parry animations, I think is the maximum you can have. But I might be also just spreading misinformation on the internet, so don't quote me on that.
TV spreading misinformation on the internet.
And rude bounce attack, the one attack you never want to see.
Oh, the screen skip.
A
Wait.
bit too early on the screen skip,
Oh, I was so hyped.
but should be still. See a deal in a second. Just a few more hits and a SA. One more fireball and 2 hits.
Let's go.
I predicted it correctly. GG's to Flintel as well. Wonderful race we had, just barely above the 41 there. GG's to both of our runners. And we might see them in a second for the interview, so chat, if you will have any questions for them, get them ready in chat so they can read them, we can say them out loud. Words, I know. Speaking is difficult, let me be.
I'm tired.
True.
It's late.
James, like both of our channels will be interested for the interview, so
Hi, GG.
Hello, GG's.
GG's. So, GG Cara on winning the race. Also, thanks for the holy trifecta and also Tiso, I guess.
He was on the way.
But yeah, you both had, let's say, interesting runs. With
Yeah,
wonderful Umu, to say the
That's
least.
for sure.
Oh.
That's for sure.
And with the most wonderful QGA RNG we've ever seen.
Mhm.
Going back to the roots of
Yeah.
learning, jumping to the top wall, getting the time right again.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But you both had very clean Watcher Knight fights.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I was worried about that one.
I think you golded your Watcher Knight fight, right?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is
that-
kind of crazy.
That was a really clean one for
Thank
both
you.
of you.
Nice. Oh, I was on 1 HP.
Yeah, we were scared
Not
a lot.
I wasn't scared. It's okay.
Okay,
It
okay,
happened
course
at
not,
the
of course not.
very end of the fight. More scary was when you were on 1 HP at Umu while you got hit under the platform
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
and
I
lived.
think I created new strats today with the 4-cycle Umu.
I don't know if they're
It was-
faster, but you can work on them.
I mean, it wasn't the fastest cycle, but it was the cooler cycle. What can I say?
True.
And the scariest one.
Yeah,
No,
it
no,
was the
not even close.
Kara was going for the content cycle.
Oh, of course.
Exactly. I mean, that's what we said. Both your
Well, I entered on 4 HP, so I couldn't do like the normal stuff, and then I got an extra on the first cycle, so I was like, okay, well, I will lose a minute, but I will not die. So I didn't die.
You need full HP to do the normal. What the way you do
The
it?
thread I do has a lot of damage tanks,
Ah.
and then another dunk for every extra. So
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I was about to say something, and I forgot what I wanted to say. Alright, thank you both for rescuing the grub. This is the first race I comped where
Yes.
both runners decided to rescue
Yeah,
the grub.
both runners saved the
Oh,
Perfect.
you're so good for that
of
card.
course, saving the grub is important. It's so cute.
is-
It's right
It
there.
is important, and not doing so doesn't validate your run. So
True.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't make the rules, but
As a verifier, I check every run for whether it saves the grub or not. For legal
Yeah,
reasons, that
exactly.
is not true. But
Last
just
5 seconds if not saved.
But
True.
it should be true.
it should be, yeah.
True.
Oh, Flintel actually offering yourself up as a sacrifice to the Myla god.
Yeah,
Wow.
of course.
Love to see it.
Mhm. It had to be done.
I mean, one person kills Myla before doing THK, so wow.
That's what you wait. The card. That's what
Yeah,
you
it-
did.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, I'm sorry.
See,
No
like,
way. That's so messed up. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's
She
fine.
had to die.
So, first off, oh, Flintel, you also got a claw, I see in chat.
I did. Yes. Let's see. Let me. See. I think I. Was it that? Was that it? Yeah. Golden Claw and Watchers. Yeah.
Nice.
Which
Golden
I'm
Race
honestly
is
very
huge.
happy about. Yeah. Exactly. And I was actually my THK is on PB is very slow. So I was actually on PB pace after Crystal Heart, and then Umu just kind of killed it. Umu and then QGA killed
what?
it.
Umu.
Yeah.
It was.
Umu killing
Yeah.
everything.
I mean, it wasn't really Umu. 3 seconds was fine. It was mostly the QGA stuff. But Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I don't know what.
understandable.
Yeah, it's just a muscle memory thing. Sometimes I also have race nerves, of course, and race nerves really kicked in early with the green path. Yeah, that was a little rough, but I made it through.
Nothing happened in Green Path. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, nothing.
Wait, what
I
happened
actually
in
don't know
Green
what you mean
Path?
because my internet cut out at that point. So I.
Oh yeah, green path was awkward because Klapuda's internet cut out and
Oh,
it
yeah,
was like
no.
silent
It was
for a
perfect.
while.
So I just
Sure.
saw perfect Mossnet RNGs, very good Hornet fights.
Yes, exactly. No missed fireball skips at all.
Me neither. I would never miss a fireball skip.
Never.
What I'm hearing is there was no acquaintance sentence done in the runs today, said.
True.
Mhm.
Well, it's RNG on this patch, so
That's true.
But do you have any more comments on your own runs?
left side rafters, yippee!
Talk about
we
it
were
just-
we were theorizing if you go for right side or left side rafters.
Oh, if
And-
I had 5 HP entering, I would go right side, but I got hit by the lever lads, and I didn't
Oh,
feel
I
like
see.
dying to rafters if I missed right side.
Fair. I was just saying, okay, we will see right side drivers now. Nope, just immediately heading to left. Okay,
Sorry to
never mind.
disappoint my friends. I'm sorry.
But very keen rafter skips on both of your sides. With love to see that as well.
Sure.
Yippee.
Yippee. Also Binky. Gotta
Binky.
remember that
Binky.
one.
I love Binky.
We do remember Bingy. I was thinking we thought it was a mod that changed it to Bingy Night, but nope, it was just a tiny overlay.
Binky dies.
So very nice. We do love us have some Bingy. Show some love to the Bingy community as well. Wonderful
Yes,
people
of
there.
course.
But yeah, Bingy's in chat. I think
Bingy.
if there are no more questions from chat or from any of us, I think that is probably it for the race today. I
Yeah.
don't know when the next race is. Is there
I
a
think the
race
next
coming
race
the
is
next
on-
few hours?
No. Wait.
So there is still one today, depending on your time zone, what I'm hearing right now.
There is?
No. No, there isn't. This one was
No.
the last one for today.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
The next one is on April. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Wednesday nights.
Before.
Yeah, okay. Mhm. Yeah, next one is currently on April 3rd between Insomnia and
Yeah.
Skate, so stay tuned for that on Thursday. And otherwise, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks again, Maddie, for the restream, and thanks to our runners for the wonderful race with no hard attacks at all.
It was like this was a content race, and I loved it.
Yeah, true. And thanks for coming. Thanks so much
Yes.
for coming and restreaming.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.